cry. But my asthma's pretty thick.
Alright, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein and the Road to 100, where today is going to be a little bit different. We're going to start a run that will be non-sanctioned, and I don't recommend it and whatever, but we are going to be playing a modded run.
Keep yourself safe out there.
And the mod that we're going to be using is this one here, and so we're here at the first missile, and we up and away, because there's a ladder here. Let me see if I can get up. Oh, we're in in the way of the ladder there. So it's not really going to be too much about the builds here. Whoops. But it's going to be about running this teleportation or levitation mod. So who knows if we're actually going to get stuck here. So let's go ahead and hop back down, and I have no idea what sequence breaking we're going to get to during this thing, but we'll just kind of skip everything here, and we'll head on up and see how we can get to Oliver here, if he's even gonna be, you know, the thing that happens up here at this point in time. So we'll see if he's even up here, and if we can actually fight him, or if the game's gonna say no, you got here illegally or something like that. So we'll have to see just what happens here with this, and how we go about actually getting into this fight at all here. So let's see if Oliver actually shows up. Looks like he does. Okay, so this will be full of all kinds of sequence breaks, and that's interesting that he there we go, we got a drop on him there. Oh, missed him. There we go. There's another drop on him there. Oops. Oops. Okay, let's back up. I can't really dodge too much, but it is funny how you can get those drop attacks from every basic attack that you do. So let's go ahead and back up here, and let's back up here. There we go. There's another plunge, and another plunge, and a plunge. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So if you were interested, this entire whoops, there we go, we almost got him. There we go, one more, and there we go, good work. Okay, so if you don't know, the plunge attack on this weapon is a 3 times multiplier for our damage. So then with Jack and everything, we're up to like 6 times multiplier, and then with the whoops, we were like jumping there in the cutscene. That was pretty bad, because if you do things that aren't sanctioned in the cutscenes, bad things can happen sometimes. So we're gonna probably have some difficulties in some of the cutscenes. We may actually die in some of the cutscenes and stuff. And the cool thing is you can bunny hop around in home base here. So that's kind of whoops. And so that's kind of a funny way that you can move around here in home base, but you kind of jump backwards a little bit. Whee! And you don't want to jump too high into the ceiling, because then you actually bring out your weapon outside of the top of the cathedral ceiling there, and you can actually bring out your weapon, and then you soft lock the game. And so I think this thing here is like the block that gives them the modded idea that of how high each of the jumps actually happen. And so because of that, you're able to, it like adds them all together, one on top of the other, and it just moves your character up into the air. And the cool thing is with this mod in the wings, and how she spreads her arms, it literally is like I'm flying. So I'm like the shining angel leading the way here. So this will this will be a lot of fun, and for most things, obviously, we can skip a whole lot of things. So we'll see just how many bosses we can skip and how many things we can get past using this mod and using some of the craziness here that we have. And with how we can go for plunge attacks on everything, we'll see just what we can do with like dodging into the air and then plunging down on the enemy. So there's not really going to be too many crazy builds here that we're actually going to focus on, but I want to focus on more of the crazy skips that we can actually get a hold of, and where they actually happen. So like up here we have a loading screen that we need to go through, right? But I don't really want to jeopardize any of those kinds of things. Now there are a few loading screens that we will try and abuse in some of the different areas, just because of where they are and the proximity to what is happening next. But while we are going through here, we can make great use of things like lightning charge and stuff. Whoops, I pressed it too many times, but you can see that our dodges are a little bit funky, how we hop up into the air a little bit, and so it makes for a very, very strange way to go about engaging the enemies in different areas and getting to different areas altogether. It really is a strange and interesting way. It's one of the most interesting mods I've seen so far, just because you can do this and you can kind of see what's ahead of you and stuff. Now it is important to not get like out of bounds too far in different areas and stuff, just because of the fact that you don't know where you know, everything, where all the borders are and where all the edges are. But we can kind of float through here. Okay, whoops. Gotta get back up. There we go. It's a function of how much you press the dodge button here, and we can't. Apparently, these walls go all the way vertical, but we can go like this, and maybe we can even fly over there already. So let's see if we can do that. Now the problem will be that I have to actually maintain a very, very tight control on the dodging button, so let's go. And it doesn't look like I can fly over there. Invisible walls are blocking me. So can we get the missile? Nope. Oh, looks like we're going forward. There we go. We found the hole. Okay. Come on, get up, 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 up. There we go. Come on, up over here. There we go. There we go. Come on. Almost. No, no. Up, 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 up. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Up. There we go. Hey, we made it. Okay, so we flew the chasm. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was fun. That's a fun and interesting way to get across the chasm there. So if you had a revenant that could fly, basically anything's possible. And so we'll hop over here. Whoops, I don't want to go too high.
Moving.
There we go. Come on, up over. There we go. This is the ultimate cheat mod here in the game, and it's absolutely hilarious how it. I mean, we're like, I don't know, a couple minutes in here, and we're we're already to the cathedral in a very bananas way. Now, I definitely don't want to disrupt again these loading tunnels because of how they operate with trigger points and things. So that is going to be something we have to take very, very, very much care over, just because of the fact of how your character has to enter certain areas at certain directions in order for cutscenes to play, in order for triggers and flags to set up the bosses that are coming. As you saw there, we had to enter that tunnel in order for that cutscene to play, for us to skip that cutscene, in order to actually get through here correctly. And if we jeopardize that in any way, you can actually like hard lock the game and have corruption and stuff. So we don't want to jeopardize that in any way. So as this is a modded run, obviously we need to back up saves and everything along the way here. So wish us luck that we don't actually break anything too hard. But the cathedral here will absolutely be interesting because we can kind of just fly around to wherever we need to go. For example here.
Don't get too far ahead.
Yeah, okay, Jack. We won't. Don't worry about us. So we can do this, and now we're up here. Okay, and one of the things we might want to do is go for fall damage because we are so high up basically all the time. And so we will want to be going that direction over there. And so let's see if we can hop on over here, and hopefully we don't hit any invisible walls here. Okay, and good. We're almost at least to this trigger point here. Okay, and that hole in the floor can you know, suck it this time because we don't we don't actually have to worry about it. So now we have to go down into the tower here. Now there are kill planes below the tower in different areas, so we will have to watch for that. Okay. Oh, that is a problem. Okay, so we will fly over here, and we will fly all the way over. Okay, apparently the invisible wall here is blocking me. Okay. Okay, and again we have plunge attacks. Oh, okay, Jack, thank you. Okay, come on. There we go, we're flying over. Whee! There we go. Now that is something we do need to take into account here, is our healing. So let's see if we can fly from over here. Okay, and we want to go, nope. Come on, there we go, we're coming back. Okay, so it looks like we can maybe manipulate our way over there from this area. Okay, let's go from here. Oh, no. Can we get over the wall?
Wait right there.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like this wall is forever high. Oh, there we go. We just got over it. Oh, nope, nope. We landed on it. There was like an invisible barrier there. That was interesting. Okay.
As long as it stays still.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need fall damage instead of the charge attack here. Where is fall damage? Here we go. All right, and let's go for this, and let's hop over here.
Don't get too far ahead.
Okay, Jack. There we go. And now we are on this side of the door, and this is the correct path that you want to take. And we'll just open this for ease of run back. So you can see how ridiculous this mod actually is, because it completely breaks literally everything that the game has to offer you. And that was a nice little float down there. Oh my goodness. And the amount of ways that you can sequence break and areas you can go and things without really even trying is pretty crazy at this point. Okay, so we will want to go up this way. Whoops, we are under a bridge. Okay, we'll go up here. Come on, back up. Back up. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. There we go. Okay. 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 I guess we'll just land here for now. Okay, and let's go ahead and go back up so we can go over here. And hopefully we get up on here without it coming after us. Okay. And let's see if this one's real over here. Oh. Oh, okay, we're dead. Thanks, Jack. That is absolutely terrifying that they come in out of nowhere and kill us. So let's go up over this lady. Yep, nice try. And let's continue on our way here. Oh, Jack's dead. So, okay. Now remember, our dodges are horrible here. So let's go ahead and fly up over here because there's a missile there. Let's try and hit that missile. Don't fly too high because you don't want to go out of the map. Oh, up. There we go. Up. There we go. Okay, so we got to the missile here. Good grief, that is nerve-wracking to see just how many spacebar presses you need to do. I probably should do like a mouse click or something just to make it a little easier. Let's see if we can go up over this. Okay, good. And that is the invasion right here. Okay, which is fine. Can we land on this? We can. Excellent. And now we are right over here. So we're making progress. Let's see. And there is the cutscene over there. So we could go over there and do the successor. But that is not where we want to go at the moment. We want to go somewhere very different. So let's see if we can actually get there. Let's see, where are we headed? We are headed through here and up over here. Okay, and this is where you kind of have to know the cathedral in order to actually get to where you need to go. Otherwise, you know, everything is going to be pretty difficult to get around otherwise. Let's see. Yes, that is where we want to go. And we want to go up in there. And then around, then across, and then down. So I believe it's on the other side there. So let's go up over on top of this thing. Yep. There we go. Yep. There we go. Please be an invisible wall that we can go over. Okay, good. Very good. All right. So we are in the correct area here. So we just kind of bypass all these different places, and then who cares about Jack, because we can bring him back right here. Now, if you are a glitch runner or a speed runner or something, this is totally possible without this mod, but what you want to do is you want to come up over here, and I've seen this trick done without this mod, and it's pretty incredible, but we're going to try it here with the mod, just because it's pretty incredible. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. All right, and keep going. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we are here. And let's see, I have to go down. Yep. All right, and then we go over this way, and we have to go down over here. But we have to be careful because of the fall damage and everything. Okay, like that. That is dangerous. And now we are kind of in like soft lock area and stuff because of Jack not being here anymore. So you might be wondering, well, where do you go now? What we do is we find the hole in the ceiling here, which is up here. Yep, okay. There we go. Keep going. Oh, are we over? I don't know where we are at, actually. Let's get back up here. No! Oh, and we're dead.
Damn.
Yep, okay. We missed the timing there, because as you fly up, it'll despawn the area and everything, and so you have to be pretty careful about that one. Okay, so let's try that again. All right, and we'll come back up over here, and we will fly down. We'll float on down here. Come on. There we go. Come on. Okay. Good. And that is why you need to be careful, because you need to spawn in the cavern here. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. And heal one more. And let's see, what is our vitality? Our vitality is B+, so we will go for Foul Blood Barrier and these two, because they actually work for fall damage. Okay, let's go around. Keep going. Okay, and we want to get up. Oh, ouch. Where are we? up, up, up. Okay, and you don't want to go too crazy here. There we go. And now we need to find the drop-in point. Oh, it just deloaded. Okay, whoops. And that is the hard part, is finding how far to go over the door to drop back in. If we can get it here, it's pretty hilarious. There we go. We got our haze, our 0 haze here. All right, and this is kind of the hard part. Okay, and let's hop back in over here. There we go. And then we get down to the kill plane, and there we go. And then we'll float down, heal, and this is where Jack disappears. Okay, and keep on going around, and we need to get down here. Okay. And, yep, that's fine. Okay, and it would be nice if we got a drop in. There we go. And now the door is open. And now we are in the Ashen Cavern. How nice. And this can be done totally legit without mods, which is pretty hilarious that that's actually the case. Oops. And let's switch up here to Artemis, and we'll run this for now. And so now that we are here and we have a missile and everything, we can actually trigger the cutscene normally, which is great. Okay, good. And let's head over here, and we can kind of just take one to the face, I guess. That was not intentional there. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. And we can go ahead and fly up here if they don't slap us out of the sky. Okay, there's a oh. Okay, and let's head on out of here. Good. And you could see from the top down when the area was being loaded in, you could actually you know, like lock yourself into certain areas because of how the entire area like loads and deloads, and until you actually get the missile and the cutscene active. So that's kind of difficult to make sure that you don't actually like fall forever, and that you actually hit the kill plane. So the kill planes are really important for this entire thing, just because of the fact that you don't want to completely ruin everything. Okay, so now we got here. So now we are at the Gilded Hunter as the second boss in the game, which is pretty hilarious that we're here now, and we're only a little bit into the game here. Okay, and we'll go for these things, and then we'll go ahead and heal up and get Jack going and everything. Okay, and let's go ahead and heal. Good, and this and heal and Jack. Good. Okay, now we should be okay here for this fight. There's no real guarantee here, but we'll see how we do. Okay. Ouch. Okay, I can still sort of dodge. It's not anything impressive, but I can still sort of dodge. Whoops. Ouch. Jack, please. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Whoops. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Jack's dead. How nice. I'm dead. Okay, so we got him halfway. So we can go for, instead of the charge attacks there, we can go for the plunge attacks.
We'll come back.
That's right, Jack. We'll come back. We'll come back with our floaty bits, and we'll see just how we do. So if you were interested in a little bit of the inner workings of Vayne, of kind of an order here, on how you can go about engaging the enemy and getting further along in vein than you normally would. This is a fun, interesting way to go about it. Now we could go for a couple other things here, but I think we'll stick with just the plunge attacks. Okay. All right, and I guess we'll go for these. Good. Whoops. Okay, dodging is very, very hard, actually. Let's go ahead and get a pure blood here. Okay. Okay, but the plunge attacks still do very well. Whoops. Okay. Let's see here if we can get him to stagger. He does stagger. Okay, that's cool. Oops, and I'm dead because he does incredible amounts of damage. Okay, so instead of using the bayonet here, we could go for something a little different. I thought it would be fun to try for the bayonet here, but so if we went for, oh, I don't know, just really anything here, sure. We'll do this and go for, let's see. We have Dex, so maybe we'll go for this guy. What do we have here? Strengthen Dex. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll just go for the good old Y-hander. And since we haven't used it in a very, very, very long time, maybe it'll be kind of fun here to run. And since we are quick or slow mobility anyways, it doesn't matter what we are or what's happening. Let's just try and see here if we can stay alive. Okay, and it looks like we're running a couple things here. We have stun. I don't think we'll be needing stun, but sure. And we can go for poison then as well. And we'll go for all things Jack here. And now this will be kind of interesting with, even though we are slow roll, we are slow float into the air. So that'll be kind of funny with how this entire set works, in how you actually go about getting damage. Okay, so we'll see here what we can do and how we can go about getting the damage out on everybody here. With this fun fight here. Okay, let's go ahead and heal a little. Good, and we'll do this. Good, and we'll go ahead and use our regen boosters. And here, oh, I don't know, maybe tormenting blast. Sure. Okay. Alright, that is incredibly fun. Oh man, that is a lot of fun. Ouch. Okay, Jack's dead. I'm dead. Okay. Wow, that does an insane amount of damage. So we'll see here if our floaty attacks can do pretty well here. Maybe we'll just stay with the attacks that we have, because they're already an insane multipliers along the way here. But it's funny that he's the second boss that you actually come to in the game here. Okay, and maybe go for this. Sure, why not? And we'll go for a drain activator. Okay. Oops, he's getting smart. Oh, he jumped pretty high in the air there. Okay. Maybe we'll do some of this. Oh. Wow, that hits you in the air there. That's interesting. Okay, let's back up. Oh, okay. This is intriguing here. Okay, there's a little bit of health. Oh, okay. He's gonna do that. Okay, good. Okay, that is a healthy amount of damage. Plus, it's a lot of fun to see that entire sequence happen there. There we go. Okay, so plunge attacks, up, up, and away, down into plunge attacks makes for a really, really fun way to go about. Whoops.
A vestige.
And that is where problems happen in cutscenes when you shouldn't be floating basically out of frame anywhere because you can break, you know, what's happening. Okay, good. We don't float away in that cutscene because it's in like an animation. All right, and okay, we'll pick it up here next, and you guys will be along for the ride for the most of this. But yeah, it won't really be about builds, but about kind of progression in how we go from place to place. So we'll see you guys in the next episode of where we go next. So we'll see you then.